We're doing a really good job of just teaching us every position, so we are versatile and can play every position.
We've heard people call that middle spot, the quarterback of the defense. Is that the one that everyone wants to play?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, it's the one that everyone making all the checks, getting everybody set up. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but make a lot of plays.
And just what kind of challenges? I mean, what goes through getting ready somebody, on any given play there in that spot?
Like you said, I mean, it's the quarterback of the defense, so quarterbacks obviously have to do a lot more preparation than some other guys, but just as far as maybe checks and stuff like that, getting the defense lined up, everybody set up, things like that.
How comfortable are you with that right now, checks?
I'm getting a lot more comfortable. I mean, it's still spring, so we're installing everything, got a lot to work on, but we're getting better every day.
How much of your time off the field is spent learning that, getting better at that?
Oh, a good amount. I mean, me, Barron, Keandre are always in here. Pete, Malik always in here in the racquetball room. We got a racquetball room set up so we can kind of step through some of the visuals of it. So I'll honestly say every day we're in here at least 2 hours. We have a board in the linebacker room with just hours and hours that we've been in here. This is probably one of the hungrier linebacker groups I've been a part of.
You've been here for a while. Is it also possibly the deepest that you guys have been since you've been here?
I mean, every year we've had numbers. Freshman year, Joshua Perry, all those guys into the league, Worley, all guys. Every year we have numbers pretty deep.
At risk of you already being asked this, I mean, just you're healthy now finally. I mean,
right.
What does that mean to you?
It means so much, just because I know what I've been through, and just kind of pushing through that and some of the difficulties, not only physically but mentally. It means a lot to just be out here in the spring.
You see, Johnny, he went through that through his career, Johnny Dixon, and he had a big year last year. Something that maybe can translate? Yeah,
he's such an inspiration. We talk all the time about that. Most of the springs I've been in here, I've been in rehab and been in the rehab room with Johnny, so we've been pushing together through that, and it was such a cool experience to see him have the last spring and season he did last year.
Justin, are you 100% right now?
Yeah, 100%.
And when you get to this point, how long does it take, and maybe it's happened already, before you feel like you were in high school? You see what I'm saying?
I would say, I feel like I'm so much further than I were in high school as far as some different things. I mean, mentally, physically, I feel like I'm further than I was too. I think all my injuries had nothing to do with my legs. Most of them were arms, so as far as speed and things like that, I feel like I haven't slowed down a bit.